Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we traveled into the town of Wincestre and finished that story arc, so I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, welcome back, everybody. I can't remember which way to jump down. That way. There we go. Okay. Now, what I want to do before continuing the story,
You filthy swindler! A pond for... I'll wear
to
your
get all
guts
the
as a hat.
mysteries and the artifacts, because there's not too many of them.
You seem agitated.
What gave it away? The fact that I had to debase myself pissing in this swindler's pond, or the angry shouting?
This man has something of yours?
And here's another god sent to shit in my stew pot. Sod off, unless you are going to magic Alfred's jewel out your arse.
If the jewel belongs to Alfred, it might be worth a pretty penny.
Jewel, you damn scoundrel! We have already paid for it! Oi! Get out of it, you! Why, God, carry balls! You are a thief and a swindler! Give me the jewel, Alfred Commercial!
There's gotta be some window, right?
I'll wear your guts as a hat! Give me Alfred's jewel, you damn scoundrel! We have already paid for it!
Huh?
Why, God, carry balls! You are a thief and a swindler! Give me the jewel, Alfred Commission! I'll wear your guts as a hat! Give me Alfred's jewel, you damn scoundrel! We have already paid for it! Why, God, Harry Balls! You are a thief and a swindler! Give me the jewel, Alfred Commission! I'll wear your guts as a hat! Give me Alfred's jewel, you damn scoundrel! We have already
I know the
paid
door
for
is
it!
barred.
Why, God, Harry Balls! You are a thief and a swindler! Give me the jewel, Alfred Commission! I'll wear your guts as a hat! Give me Alfred's jewel, you damn scoundrel! We have already paid for it! By
Oh my
God,
God.
Harry Balls! You are a thief and a swindler! Give me the jewel, Alfred Commission!
This is annoying.
I'll wear your guts as a hat! Give me Alfred's jewel, you damn scoundrel! We have already paid for it! Ah! By
Oh my God.
You are a thief and a swindler! Give me the jewel, Alfred Commission!
You! What are you doing in here?
I'm not your enemy, yet. But that man outside certainly wants Alfred's jewel.
Oh, Jesus wept upon the holy cross! Fuck off, the both of you! Alfred will get the jewel when I get what I'm owed.
Peace, or you'll feel my blade in your guts.
Sorry, my beef is not with you. I only ask for what coin is fair. It cost me double to make over what was agreed. I have a wife to feed.
The jewel is for the king. Here's your money. Now give me the trinket.
Oh, gladly. I don't care whether you give it to Cedric or not. He has all the finesse of a mad cow in bloomers.
I have your jewel.
Well, I didn't ask for your help, but I am glad of it. Alfred commissioned this rare thing.
How rare?
Filigreed gold, centered with a rock crystal and enamel plaque. A miniature of our most beatific Lord, Jesus Christ. And you're going to just keep it, aren't you?
You may have it. But tell your king it will all be mine soon enough. His jewels, his treasures, his city, his throne.
What? No, God's pearly tooth! Here's payment for you, and we will both forget this meeting.
I'm forgetting nothing.
Do you remember Mildritha from the bakery?
The trollop who needs dough with her bodice free and loose. My husband can't keep his eyes off her.
Oh, you'll be happy to hear Reeve Selwyn arrested her.
Goodness. Goodness. For braiding her nakedness, was it?
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Probably stole the gaze of someone more important than your Egbert.
Jumped in the wrong thing. Might as well just start over. It juked me out in the last second there. You kidding me? Not there! There we go. Okay, let's go over here. Nope, I'm not here. Wait on me, I'm not here.
They call me Milford the Miracle Legs.
You're pretty cocksure for a child.
You would be too if you had miracle legs.
Miracle legs. They seem pretty normal to me, girl.
Looks can be deceiving. Have you heard of the great Pheidippides, the mighty hero of old?
No.
Ran all the way from Marathon to tell the king they won the battle. Then guess what happened? He only fell down dead.
Dead. From running.
It was very far. Girls can't fight. It's the rules. But like Pheidippides, I'm going to be the fastest messenger who ever lived.
So when the Norse defeat the Saxon armies, you'll quickly bear the bad news to your king.
Them sissy britches. Fat chance. So do you want a race or not? I've beaten everyone else in the whole world.
In that case, let's run.
Where are we even going?
You're fast, I grant you, but you will not outrun me.
Ah! Great Pheidippides! Give me speed! Whoosh!
I run any
Let's see
faster.
these miracle legs of yours.
Great, you beat me.
No other Saxon has been able to keep me on my toes like you, little one.
I never thought I would be beaten, but you run like the wind. I'm glad
What,
I
I
had a
beat
real
him?
challenge.
And I'm glad to have given you one.
Do you like interesting places? I've run all over Wessex, found some scary, spooky magic spots.
Exploring such is what I live for.
I'll give you my diary. I call it The Many Wondrous Runnings of the Galloping Miracle Legs. Bye-bye.
Awesome. I don't think those are mysteries in Winchester, so I got two. Well, I definitely have two more mysteries, but okay. Yeah, I see the two mysteries now. One's 270 away.
Jump, little...
What is that boy doing all the way up there?
Stop it, you grub kid! If he falls, God will punish you! He's so brave, like a young King Alfred. He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg!
Where is the kid?
Oh my days, I can't look!
Why is it so high? If I die, tell her I think only of her.
No, 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 no.
I'm going to do it. You see if I don't. I'm just screwing my courage to the sticky place.
What are you doing all the way up here?
Don't try and stop me. I will get that flower, and then she'll see how much I love her.
A brave choice, little fellow.
Even if I get smashed on the ground like an overripe plum, I'm just getting my breath back. The climb was hard. I'm girding my, loins.
Lions, eh? Well, I could get it for you. I would hate to see such a ferocious flame snuffed out.
I mean, if you insist. But I could get it if I wanted to. Just so you know.
Really?
Hi! What befell? Marientea!
Saints alive! Did you see that? God sent Esobert an angel!
Is it over? Did he fall? Oh, God's buttered crumpets! I never told him...
If I'd known it was that easy.
It's not better.
You would have done it yourself. Risked life and limb. But great men know the value of a champion. What will you do with such a treasure?
It's for her. It's all for her. So she'll finally notice me.
Athelflaed, what do you say to the sweet boy?
Thank you for the flower. It is very beautiful.
Now we are betrothed, and I will grow up to be a great king. And you will be my fair lady.
What say you, daughter? Do you think him a worthy suitor? He risked so much to declare his love. I will tell my husband the king you claim our daughter's hand. When you are a little older, of course. Come, dearest.
flowers, holy cattle! You actually gave a flower to the princess!
And now we are betrothed.
Takes more than that. There's holding hands and grunting, and then sometimes praying. Oh God! Oh God!
King Ethelbert the First, the Flea of Wincestre.
All hail the Lord of the Saxons! Ethelbert the Flea!
How many tattoos do I need? Oh, come on! What was that? That was stupid. That was so dumb. Yeah, this would be a better direction. If I didn't fall off the map. One more thing to go.
Illuminate my true God.
You have not left the church in days. The stench offends even God knows.
What troubles you?
God will speak to me. I know it. He will show me my true path.
God's light will show him his path. Maybe I can illuminate the lectern somehow to cease his prattling.
See his light.
A sign? God in heaven, give him a sign. Set him on his true path, far away from me.
Yes. Illuminate me, oh Lord. Illuminate me. Send me a sign, O Lord. Illuminate my true path. For you are the shepherd, and I am the lamb who follows your lamp.
Am I lighting up?
Your meaning is unclear, God of gods. Please, there must be some other purpose for my life. You are the light of the world. So do these rays mean something?
Oh.
Send me a sign, O Lord. Illuminate my true path. For you are the shepherd, and I am the lamb who follows you. Lord, your light falters. Please do not forsake me. Is the tenebrous wall of darkness my fate? Another ray! Is that the sign? The hollow rattle of my My path is clear. I must throw off the shackles of brotherhood. I will dedicate my life to glorifying God through another. My account must be one of utmost grace, exhaustive, immortalizing the great acts of the prodigal Alfred. Oh, thank you, Lord. I will write a blessed manuscript praising Alfred and his great works.
So, I've set him on a path to glorify Alfred, that pompous Saxon. I hope his writing reeks as much as he does.
Okay, now I can continue the story. See what happens.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do. But I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
Why deny the pleadings of an unwashed pagan who aches to know God? Take me as I am, and I will do your Lord's bidding.
How great is the burden of learning for one so unworthy. But I see that no amount of instruction in the Lord's words will save your soul. Come.
Boom, that's what charisma does.
Who am I to meet, priest? I cannot stand waiting in silence.
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul thrones, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that my gods and yours inspire tales of equal amusement. They make me howl with laughter.
A dull answer, but a battle-blunted axe may yet be sharpened.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more.
Bull crap.
This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Eilfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, It did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
Oof. Dang. Didn't know that was coming.
I need to find this reeve, Goodwin.
There's definitely going to be something with this secret hideout over here. Maybe.
That Selwyn's got some stones on him arresting Alfred's man. Who wrote
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him? Someone disagrees with Alfred educating the people of Winchester. Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks. Other guards destroying evidence. Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison. Best not to draw attention here.
Too bad. Somehow got that. Okay.
The prisoners might know something.
Thank you. I was starving. My baby son close to death. Would you
Felling
not steal to
trees,
save your
chiseling
child?
rock from the earth, and for what? To build more prisons for men who steal apples.
I'm looking for the Reeve.
Selwyn? That bastard said I stole an apple. He'll see me hang for it.
Not Selwyn. Reeve Goodwin was arrested not long ago.
Alfred's man? Arrested? Now that's as funny as a dose of the pox. Seems no one is free in Winchester.
What do you see, Sunan?
Okay, so in that okay. Should be good enough.
Thick walls and thicker gut.
I'll have your... Time to die! Take you! Too slow!
Take it. Oh yeah, that's right. I went in here before.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man. Reeve Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife, to be carried out soon.
Oh, down below.
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients, and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I will find your research. Now go before they find their wolf has fled his cage.
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
Nobody in these. I should have taken down that door thing the last time I was here. Wouldn't have had to come around.
Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
Getting tired? No, I'm not getting tired. You guys are just annoying. Get out of my sight.
What's all that about?
Well, if you're the only one coming.
I am grateful for your help.
It is a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but deviled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They are dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name does not rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our 3 heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believed at least one is dead. Your bishop, Aelfirth, was the 6th.
Bugger. Half of Wincestre is in mourning for that nun-groper.
I found this nailed on a door. The quill wields words like a knife.
A disputation of tutelage. Pretty chatter with poisoned intent. I will look into this more.
The gallows. What do you know of him?
Must be another reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
Is Selwyn a name you know? He seems to have judged and executed many for little more than stealing ale and bread.
Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
Now I'm just going on a killing spree. Oh, well.
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is obeying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid mead from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
Oh, well.
There are rats in the grain store, and Alfred has set the traps. You cannot steal and be welcome at our hearth. You cannot slander and keep your tongue. You cannot walk freely through our streets, mocking our laws, our king's edicts. And so I ask, who has the right to determine the fate of the perverse, if not the goodly people of Winchester? I am but your humble servant.
Leona, you have been found guilty of harlotry and defamation. May God have mercy on your pockmarks.
Boom! Get out of here! Get him out.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove. You grind your heels into the backs of freedmen, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree.
Oof.
With me! Watch for my lead!
Why does Alfred not do something? Selwyn's must kill us all.
Together, lads, we have this!
Lord will see us through.
Get out of here.
Not much longer, corpse!
I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
Got him.
Bifrost.
He's right in this building here. Which I could just... see what happens.
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow?
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Did you discover more from the writings I found?
I did. The quill is calling the children of Wincestre to arms. Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets. Feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
I found no charm, lucky or otherwise.
A bit of silver, then? For my troubles.
It would not have the same value, would it?
You ugly Dane! May God curse you with boils on your face!
Spry, little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfirth's pyre.
Very poetic. But he's going to...
Get off me, you oaf!
Stop!
Stealing apples, eh?
Fruit don't feed a grown boy. Do you have any chicken?
I do not, but maybe you can tell me what you know of the quill.
The quill? God blimey, you're brave. Find Alwyn and Wigbert. They see everything.
Well, you met.
Hey, you. You there, little cut purse.
Keep your beak out, nosy! I'm starving!
Okay.
Godspeed! You set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
See where this guy goes. No.
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotna.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
Turn around, walk away, and you keep your insides inside.
All right. No harm meant. Stay out of trouble, you grub mite.
That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
I'm looking for the quill, so I'm asking you, his little worker bees.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
Those were the quill's meat mops, and you sent them scurrying off with their tails between their legs.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give him what you took. Maybe he can save us.
A key.
Good luck, Dane.
Ooh.
Try not to get maimed and all that.
It's not like I found 50 keys in this town. Huh? How do I know what the quill looks like?
Survey the area. I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I didn't get nothing today. I like the pretty things, but Magister Battus's stealing is wrong. Everyone died and left me alone on the streets. I'm going to marry King Alfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil.
Yeah, okay. Oh, we're gonna be dead.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
Do you believe in souls? A part of us that lives on with God after we die? Bishop Aelfirth's passing has made me wonder.
feed!
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. You have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress! No! Shit! Eivor, may your roof shield me.
I was just about to say, like, I am not killing
Eilfrith's roof. Does she fly to the bishop's house?
Boom! Get out! You're slow.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
ale house. Here, before we go there, press the wrong button again. Let's check out the order. We have Hilda gone, Selwyn gone, Sax. The bell. The rake. Okay. No. We have a decent amount of the order left.
I'm feeling a bit dry over here.
Eivor!
Is this where justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Eildorbana. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It is the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theater in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Selwyn is dead. His lies poisoned everyone against us, and for what?
Some only care for their own power and position. I'm sorry I could not save your husband.
My son is not an orphan today. You did more than enough.
They're like, oh, he was here earlier.
bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfirth?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Layoff. What happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone heard Layoff.
Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face. Are we friends now?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him, more than a sister should.
Beloved of God.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Aelfirth?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarreling at a Witten.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfirth, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, bayoneted, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping.
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
A sad day for Wincestre.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Are you the bishop's family?
God, no. Just here to make sure that impious bastard is actually dead. He bedded my wife, the randy bastard.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I know the burden you bear. Such a weight of sin you have taken on, and all for your brother's sake. I know he lives.
No, He said it was for the good of all. I am his loyal sister, and I tell you he is dead. You hear me? Dead. Leave me alone. I cannot betray my brother. Guards! Protect me!
Oh, God! We have the advantage! With me, here! Snuff you out!
I don't know what the bishop looks like, but that don't look like the bishop.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfirth will lead us all. Risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Yeah. Definitely going to, yeah, Alfred's definitely going to stand aside. Okay. What a fake display.
Have a look, Sunan.
How do I get in secret?
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfirth is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought.
I can't assassinate these other
raise
two.
us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates. And
Found him. That was lucky. It was the second one out of the 4. Or else I would have had to actually fight him.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came. And God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's God was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's God is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk. A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Aelfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the old minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Aelfus, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Cool. I just want to make sure in my inventory that I have that key for the house in Hamptonshire. Okay, yeah, that's the right key. Check out some abilities. Got the Axe Blizzard. Nice. I need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Really? I only need 12? Wait, hold on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, I need 25 to get Tower 400, and then I'll have everything in. That's cool. Cool. So I do have that key for when we get into Hamptonshire, because I'm guessing that's the next pledge, in like the last pledge of England. Which is nuts. We've gone through a lot of conquests and sagas, arcs, all that stuff.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Find the Order's temple?
I need your eyes, my friend. If Aelfir's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins. This must be it. The door to Aelfir's secrets.
The mark is Alfred? Oh, the
I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it.
Is there a mark? The father... That's what it looked like. No, there's not a mark, but there's the, I'm guessing that's where, like, they're telling them that's who they want to kill. So, my game crashed, but I got back to the same spot that I was at previously. And I pressed the wrong button. Stop. Great, there's nothing here. Ooh, the father!
Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
That's the first thing I think we saw from the father, like, the letter. Oh, hey, how you doing? Wait a minute. Do I have to, like, break into the house now or something? I had to break into church.
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumples to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it. Damn you, Alfred. I will return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what happened here.
Okay. Okay. The arc's just finished now. Alright. Okay, well, I got everything in Wincestre, so, how about... we do this raid. And then go back. Jeez, this horse is slower than me. Hey there, buddy. Yeah! Well, that sucks. Now that we did what we wanted, or what he wanted, now that, like, we got rid of the people that were, attacking Alfred, Alfred can wreak havoc on us.
Let's hit the bastards! Take Christ's gold and burn down his house!
Ergi scum!
my blows!
Okay, fine, I'll attack.
Fina, stay with me!
Die!
Dang.
Follow my lead. You should have run, rabbit!
Yeah, I love the fog. Or is that even fog? Or is that just the burning down of buildings?
Hey! Can't do this alone!
No, 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 come back!
Shit! Have to repair that. A hand here, Eivor?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, come here
If
a
I stop
moment.
burning. Okay.
Some good takings here.
I don't even know who I'm fighting anymore.
Help me out here.
Jesus, God, my blows!
Yeah, chieftain.
The Lord is my strength.
The other side was barred.
Really?
Give me a hand over here.
And ours for the taking.
There's this one over here. I don't know what key it is. Ringquota Abbey chest key.
Give me a hand.
Look here. The spoils of war.
coming for you! Watch my lead.
Ooh, his head just fell off.
On the side!
One more.
Hey, come here!
A chest! And ours for the taking!
Come, help me with this.
I think for the rest of this episode, I'm just gonna stay in Hamptonshire and get as much stuff as I can. I'll be here anyway, I believe. This is the only place left.
Go!
And with King Alfred, we're probably going to be using literally every single ally we have gained to fight against him. It's going to be nuts. The biggest battle for the ages.
I should not be seen in this area.
Apparently I can just run in unseen. Watch this. Boom! Boom. I'm out of here. Too bad. Shit! Get out of here, get out of here. The world just started to burn up there. I wonder what that is. Maybe there's some wealth there. We'll get that, then go over here. There might be multiple over there? Can't tell. Might just be one. from that.
To hell with you!
Boom, get out. I mean, I got the wealth here, but I want to get rid of this thing here. Nothing to see here. Your people didn't just die, don't worry. Oh, I thought that was a boat I could use. Dang. It's just a beautiful countryside. It's awesome. Warham. Ah, and the barracks. Okay, so there's... Seems very guarded with spikes. An entrance? Going around this whole thing, not even seeing a single entrance. Hello? How did the people get in? Oh, there it is. Oh, I don't have to assassinate him. Oh, that's huge. I'm just gonna assassinate you though.
This place is heavily guarded.
Multiple keys. One wealth. You definitely saw me. Yep, definitely. I want to draw attention here.
Die! Your time is come! We watch it to the top!
Bang. Kick. Oh, got him.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Nope. Oh, no, no, no. Go up. Now you'll go up. Got 4 wealth left. Oh boy. 3 more artifacts. One's here. There's an artifact here. So there's probably 1 more artifact here. There's gold here. 1, 2, 3. 1 over here. That makes sense. However, I don't know why I fell down like that. There's literally only one way out of this. Alright, well, I'm gonna meet you guys back when I get over to that island. Yep. Okay, we found our first wealth here. It's underwater in the Roman ruins. that a hole? Nope. I can't get through that? I can't drain the ocean, so... Oh, right there. I'm getting there. I don't really need this. I'm gonna be on land soon. My goal before the end of this episode is to get all the wealth and artifacts. Hopefully I'll be able to do that.
Sure! Die now! Don't easy! You die now!
Isle of Wit Power, Alchemist Chest, Keep. That's a lot of stuff to say.
Slithering away. Over there!
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
I always need to get on the other side. When do I not need to get on the other side? There we go.
Yeah!
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
Got it.
That's better.
Yeah!
Have to look. Okay, well I got got that. Now, I will meet you guys back when I get this synchronization. Okay, I'm near the wealth, the second to last wealth, and also the synchronization spot. I still need to find the last wealth and one more of the, artifacts. Okay. Okay, onto the synchronization, hopefully finding the other two, or, no, that last wealth I already know about. Okay, yeah. I have to go over there, and I have to find the last artifact. That's all I have to find. Yeah, the wealth I found, but I didn't have the key for it yet, and I found that in Wincestre. That's right. Forgot about that. Okay, so I'll meet you back when I get that next one. I'm actually gonna explore this this thing first, because I always like exploring this. I'm stuck. so this stuff does. Why do I gotta move this one? Dang it. Why do I have to do that one? Huh.
Go up! Damn you! That burns!
Jeez, man.
No! Out! Out!
It goes the whole way over here. Jeez.
What are they for?
Wait, what did I just find? I might have found one of like Thor's things. Maybe. Okay. Well, that's it for that. Then I guess. I'll see you when I get that wealth. Okay, we're here. I didn't know there was here. Oh, yeah. That's right, there were.
I'm surrounded by idiots! Do something useful! Slow. You were in the ground.
Boom! Get out of my face. Wait a minute. What? Okay, well, I guess I didn't find it. Calava outpost. Oh, well. Guessing that's not it then. I'll meet you back when I'm just gonna get this artifact. Okay, I'm at the spot. This is just one of the tattoos. Okay, now I'm going to find that dang key. I'm going to go to Wincestre and find that key. Okay, so I figured out that it's not in Wincestre, and I had to look it up because it's so stupid. It was 100 meters this way. There's a well here. You shoot it, there's a key inside, and whatnot. That's great. Woohoo. I'm having a party. Never mind, I don't need you, horse. Oh well. Okay. Well, I will report on this in this episode. Okay. Let's talk to Randy. We'll talk to Hytham in the next episode. Sorry. Awesome, Sue.
Good day, Eivor.
The Order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The Order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred, the line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
Okay. I get to talk to Sigurd. Okay. We'll do that in the next episode because I'm afraid that it will go into something that is worthy of a full 2-hour episode. So, alright. Thanks for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you liked the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel for more stuff like this. And also, hit the notification bell so you know when we have another upload. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Subscribe.